All right, this is Romans 9 and 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
So, go ahead and break that down, brother.
It's very simple. The Lord definitely isn't all smiley giggles and lovey, friendly, buddy like everybody seems to make him out to be, especially the Christian and Catholicism religions that the so-called white man has used to procure confusion in the state of who the real holy people are.
Okay.
But that just shows you right there, the Lord is not a, all loving, merciful person. He's someone that has hatred, and he's fair, equally balanced, perfectly between love and hate.
He ain't coming back with no candy. This ain't Halloween.
Nope. Nor is it Christmas morning. You ain't getting shit in your stocking but an ass whooping.
This is verse 13 in the book of Obadiah. Thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yeah, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. You know, because they took advantage of when we fell off. Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those that did escape. Neither shouldest thou have shut up or delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. Slovakia. Verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. So like we're reading earlier, Revelations 13, 8, and 9. Verse 16. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall the heathen drink continually. So the holy mountain is Israel. You know, they drunk off it and took advantage and spoiled off of us. So now the heathens are coming against them. The heathens meaning all these nations that are starting to rise up.
We say they are strong.
Khan, they profited off of our destruction.
Yep.
And have been since to this day.
Yeah, they shall drink and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. As though they had not been, meaning extinct. They're done. They're after so long of slavery. We're just going to put them out. They're going to be the only creature on this earth that's been extinct.
After they serve their sentence, their judgment for their crimes,
which is a
1,000
extermination.
Mm-hmm. We don't know if it's 1,000 years to us or to the Lord. You better hope it's human years.
Yeah.
Esau.
Colin.
Because if not, you got a long tenured of hardcore bondage coming your way, motherfucker. Excuse me.
Righteously too.
Rude speech.
Verse 17. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions.
Let me hit this Jeremiah 14 and 2 real quick. Now that you hit that. So he said, in the house of Zion shall there be deliverance. The house of Zion being Jacob. Okay? And right here in Isaiah 14 and 2, or 14 and 1, Salak. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Yasharallah, Israel, and will set them in their own land. So we're not, and that's another way of knowing who Israel is. We're not in our own land right now. We've been brought into captivity here in Babylon to serve Esau, okay? And the strangers shall be joined unto them, and they that cleave unto the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them into their place. And the house of Yasharallah shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants. And oh no, we already hit that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Salak. All right, never mind. Regard that. My bad, brothers.
It's all right. Jake has a
get too caught up into condemning Esau.
Yep, Esau over here getting cut up.
Yep.
Got excited.
Verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and they shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it. So like I said, extinct, and that's going into the elect. The Lord's hosts, the Lord's army. Like they say, the Lord's a host. The Lord of hosts.
The house of David, that's going to be breached up. And then,
verse 19. And they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau, and they of the plain, the Philistines, and they shall possess the fields of Ephraim, and the fields of Samaria, and Benjamin, and possess Gilead. So that's just going into the kingdom, the lands that we're going to be possessing. Talking about the kingdom that's going to be on earth. And the captivity of the hosts of the children of Israel shall possess that of the Canaanites, even unto Zarephath, and the captivity of Jerusalem, which is in Sephard, shall possess the cities of the south. And saviors shall come up upon the mountain of Zion to judge the mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be the Lord's. So that's going into the kingdom, which will be right after all this wickedness is done with and over with. So basically this is just a cut towards Esau. They violated their covenant with their brother, and the Lord's been watching, and the Lord's gonna destroy them. They're gonna be extinct.
Let me hit this Job 9:24 real quick. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He who covereth the faces of the judges thereof, if not who, and where is he? Okay, so Esau, you covered the faces of the judges thereof in 1492. Columbus sailed the ocean blue when you were pushing that picture of Cesare Borgia to the people by the end of a sword. Okay, and the reason that all this is going to come upon you, because yes, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. You Edomites are the wicked seed. Okay, the synagogues of Satan. And this brother's about to hit Revelations 2:9.
All right, this is Revelation 2:9. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them that which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. So last time I checked, the last type of people that dwelt in synagogues, and the only type of people that ever did anything in synagogues, were the so-called Jewish Khazar, Amalek,
Conversos.
Converts, basically. So that's just showing you right there that the Lord's already identifying the man of sin in a third point of view, per se, and let you know that their sin is of Satan, and that's the man of sin. That's the great deceiver.
And on top of that, I just wanted to add the Lord knows our tribulation. He knows that we're out here living in poverty. Are those Amalekian Jews living in poverty? No. Okay, they control everything you see. They control all the companies that are big, major companies that are out here funding all kinds of money grabs. You got Microsoft, you got fucking YouTube. Every ad that you see on YouTube is controlled and owned by these Amalekian Jews. The music industry, everything that you listen to, see, hear, see on the news is controlled by Amalek. Okay, because he's the head tribe of Esau. He's the head of the wicked. Okay, and you fake imposter Jews are going to be dealt with personally by the Lord, and he ain't going to treat y'all very nice. He's going to treat y'all like some grapes in a wine press. So I'll let your imagination take you on what that's going to be like for y'all. But y'all about to get, destroyed. Simply put, Esau, you ain't got no hope. You're done. Rap on your ass. So, that's as simple as I can put it.
Now, this brother was saying earlier, about Cesare Borgia, them pushing that image. This devil's so crafty. If you go into 99% of the homes that you see that picture in, is going to be an Israelite. Our people love that image. They do a good job at playing the devil in this world. The deceiver.